Good day, Pantonians. It is me, the one and only Charlie. Let me ask you something. Did you know there's such a thing as the Micronational Olympics? And better yet, did you know Pantonia is competing for the very first time? I certainly didn't. Anyhow, that's why I'm here with you today to tell you all about Pantonia's participation in these Olympics and who we're playing against. But before we get into it, I would like to wish everyone a happy, belated Independence Day. Pantonia is now officially 4 years old, and we have been through more than I can remember. I hope we'll carry our newfound spirit into this year's Olympics. So what are these Olympics? The Micronational Olympics, officially known as MOF eSports Games, is a yearly sporting event scheduled by the Micronational Olympic Federation. This year, the 2026 Games will be hosted by the Unitary Republic of Kurnan. The 2026 Micronational Olympics will officially be the largest micronational online sporting event ever, with nearly 140 athletes and 86 nations competing, with some big names like Ladonia and some more familiar ones such as Sandonia, Teresia, Medoles, Abores, and obviously some of our greatest allies, Kurnan and Rudarta. In the Olympics, there will be two types of games. Tournament games, where the two athletes compete, and the Leaderboard Games, where athletes can submit a high score in their own time. We've got the classics: Battleship, Billiards, Checkers, Chess and Coin Flip. Then there's Gomoku, Rock Paper Scissors, Tic-Tac-Toe and Uno. And for the high score hunters, we have Fruit Ninja, Pac-Man, Sans Fight and National Pride. Moving on from the boring stuff, let's talk Pantonia. We've already broken 2 MOF records before the games have even begun. We've registered the most athletes ever, 14 Pantonians representing the flag. Plus we've got the oldest athlete in history, Duchess Annette, at age 77. Talk about a legend. Now let's get a closer look at who's paying what, and which nations we'll be up against. The games officially kicked off on February 28th, so by the time you're watching this, we'll already be in the thick of it. Starting with Battleship, we have our King Django taking on Nyx Nightshade of Atonantia. Then there's Millipede, who's playing against Dan Pierce of Bushistan, and our Duchess Leandra facing off against Gruyere of Airland. Over in Billiards, Leandra returns to play Moxie Flint of Versmark, and if she wins, she is lined up for a match with Metal Crusader of Bushistan. We've also got Mimi and Justice Pagon of Rosalia, and finally Millipede is playing against Theodorus of Quacker's Kingdom. Now to Checkers. Our King Django is going head to head with Arthur Anon of Rosalia, while Celestial is challenging Claire Shores of Pure Scullum. Finally, we have Saul squaring off against Eric Smith of Mendercia. Now to Rock Paper Scissors. Our Duchess Annette is playing against Alessio Randazzo of Siconia. Our King Django is facing Anthony Sesperian, and Emilia is matched up with the one and only Asa Ward of Kurnan. Over to Coin Flip, and I should mention there aren't any medals here since it's purely luck based. Busta is matched with Sealand of Zancalia. No, not that Sealand. While Anelli awaits the winner of Leonid of Svenigorod versus Mick Griffin of Lake Archibald. And finally, Yaroslav has to face off of Constantinius Savage of Nadwe versus Cassius Derrick Thundercock of Gunica? Now over to Tic-Tac-Toe, we have our beloved speaker, Fulico, playing against the winner of NG? Is that a nag or a neg? Nug? The winner of Nuktek Sen of Versmark versus Cassius. Oh, okay, bro. Oh my, I can't do this anymore, but I'm out. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's just hope that our beloved speaker, Fulico, won't have to play against those guys. Didn't he actually get called out for being on an alt account? I'm not really sure. Anyways, let's move to Leandra, who is playing against Luis of Atlia, and Annette, who is facing Arthur Anon of Rosalia. Over to Uno. Our acting Prime Minister, Mr. Berger, is taking on Lonk, our Daria. Our beloved speaker, Fulico, is playing Cindy Patriot of Kartonabad, and Celestial is challenging the winner of Unreal of Keolisa versus Fender Gluid of Glower Benia. Now to chess. Saul is playing against Carrie of Teresa, Celestial is playing Jacob Grouse of Mandercia, and Mr. Berger is playing against Keyboard Smash of Nadwe? Seriously, that's his name? Oh, sure, yeah, okay then. That's it for the tournament games. I'm excited to see how they turn out. Now let's go over to the leaderboard games and check out which Pantonians will be grinding on which games. Starting with Fruit Ninja, we have Millipede, our beloved speaker Fulico, and Jonas all lined up. Over to Pac-Man, we have Millipede, Silly, and Yaroslav playing. Next up on Sans Fight, we have Saul, Mr. Burger, and the Django, who will all be trying their best here. Finally, we have National Pride, which is less of a sport. It's where all nations will submit national art and will vote on others' art as well as their flags and coat of arms. We have the Django, Celestial, and Annette, who have been selected to vote on their favourites out of all the nations. I should also mention Duchess Lee Anne, who will be designing Pantonia's national artworks. Let's hope they're good. Anyways, those were the games. I wish good luck to all Pantonian athletes who are playing, and hopefully we'll win some nice shiny medals. Don't worry, this won't be the last time you see of me. We'll be making a few more commentary videos on the Olympics. In 2 weeks' time, I'll be updating you guys on all the games. Just a quick reminder to everyone, if you're not already a Pantonian citizen, there will be a link in the description to sign up, as well as a link to our website and Discord server. Thanks everyone, Charlie speaking, and I wish you a pleasant day. Bye bye!